I was like updating PUBG, and I was like, oh, I'll go in to see because Sea of Thieves said like you can get a gilded table or something if you hit level 50 milestone before pirate, like your pirate milestones for the ship stuff, the chocolate stuff. And so I was like, oh yeah, I'll just check it out. And as I went into a game to check it out, it was a FOF, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. That's what I'm here now. They're like kind of boring if like no one's fighting for it. I thought there might be a taco because I heard a shot. Well, I thought it was a cannon shot, but it might have not been. We go into real die. Wow, our boat's really close to this. I'll move it away. I'll blow it, but I'll move it away first. So, I mean, they have like a well, they have a better blown. It's a new season, so I think it's the same as Overwatch. Like they all released them around the same time to try and compete to get the players. So like I knew that for and stuff. Yeah. So they try and like pull each other's players out, and like I think CS does the same thing. Like they also do everything, like all the battle passes and stuff, Apex and stuff. They all get released roughly around the same time. Because they're just trying to get like, because that's where they make their money, right? So they're trying to get everyone to like to sort of swap games just to play their one. Because the thing is, if Overwatch releases an update, but say PUBG doesn't, then everyone will just go to Overwatch because it's like, oh, it's the latest thing. But then I saw like they had this like captaincy change or whatever. They're making like make it get easier to get commendations and all that sort of stuff. And so they said if you have level 50 in like one of the captaincy stuff, then you'll get like the it's like the overachiever sales. Like it's the basically if you do it within before they change the update, they'll give you like this table and or gilded table or something, I don't know. But I was like, oh, I'll just check to see if I have something over 50. Because it can't be like on cannons fired or food eaten or anything like that. Because of that, people can just cheese it. They can bot it. And so I was like, oh, I better check to see if I have something. And the thing it's like shit. Pardon? Stop, shit. What? It's no, it's like your own one. Your. I'll find that. So it's like pirate log, ship log, sorry, and then milestones, like so you go milestones, then pirate milestones, and then if you click on like say my gold ticket's at 227, but if you click on it, it has different levels like gold earned, treasure sold, blah 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 blah, like treasure sold to order souls, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, pirate milestones. See it? It's like you push tab or whatever, then you go to yep, shipstone, yep, milestones, yep, and then pirate milestones. Okay, and then see how you've got like Gold Seeker, Voyager, Emissary, Hunter, Feared, blah blah blah. Yeah, as the tabs. Click on one of those. So click on Gold Seeker, and then see how they're like like you have a gold earned, and then you have a big number on the right, then treasure sold, and a big number on the right, and then treasure sold. No, it should just be there. Oh yeah. It's a gold earned. See how there's like a 90 or a 45 or whatever near the in maroon on the right of it, and then they go in sharing. Yeah, see, that's all you need for that. Then you've got over 50 on the one class. See, because if you highlight it, and then on the right it says milestone statistic class 90. That's just the big number that's on the right of it. And so if you need to have one of these over 50, and so and then with the Voyager, one of like you could have one of those. It's just any one. So you've already got golden, so easy. Yeah, but what is it? What one is it? Yeah, see, that can't count. They won't count that. Yeah, it's too cheesy. Fire, there's a boat, but it's a skelly boat. I looked up from the tab and it's right next to our boat. I was like, what? Big sail. I was like, oh. But yeah. It's like, because it's cheesy. So food eaten is cheesy and like days at sea is cheesy. You could go to sleep and like leave your boat on and it will count. So they said that doesn't count. So the link I gave you, it tells you what ones count and what ones don't. But you just need one to be over 50. And then I think I've got like skeleton ships for one of them, and I don't know, skeleton ships or like skeletons killed. I think they just give it to you when the update comes. Because of we did it like it was apparently they were saying it was too hard, and only sweaties were getting. They nerfed it. Yeah. So they're making all of the achievements easier. Achievement for being sweat. Yeah. For being a sweat. Yeah. That's what the overachiever sales is. If you got like Pirate Legend, you know, like in the first, like you did with your curse, it was like that. They gave you something special when they made it easy. People call them the overachiever sales, but I don't actually know what they're called. Yeah, because the midget's just a sweat. Yeah, you're sweaty. Yeah, so you got these sales because you were overachieving, otherwise known as sweating. And so now they're doing another one for captaincy. If you did the captaincy stuff, then you can then you're also an overachiever. So you get an overachiever table. Yeah, a sweat table basically. And so yeah, they I don't know when the update is, but that's what I just saw it. I saw their little post. They have it on the Xbox app post. And I was like, oh, I better go in and check to see if I have it. Um, and then when I went into the server, it was just a FOF. And I looked around and there was no one on it because I spawned at Galleons, and there was no. I looked over, like I could see this island from Galleon's Grave, and I was like, oh, no one's on it. And then I went and had a look at the Reaper bounty, and it was only red, so it means there's only a couple people in the server. So I could get a muffle come over. Must wait for a complete update, because the thing is they update it, but then the servers are down for like ages after they update. So once I update, I have to wait. Like they don't go live straight away, they maintenance or whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, we can just wait. Yeah, exactly. Galleon. Bales on the floor. There's bales on it. Yeah. Oh, he's on in Xbox. He'll let loose. He'll let loose. Yeah. Just uninstall. Deinstall it or something. He's like. That seems cool. Yeah. He like. Does he play? Does he play it at all or not? Wait, who's he playing Helmet Loose with? Is it Mango? Oh yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, how come? What? Rage. Wait, is it permanent or temporary? Temporary, yeah. You should say, because you abuse me too much. I report all the time, every time I play with you. Yeah, Bear says message in Discord, don't message on the Xbox because what about Bale yesterday with the rock? How the rocks make like wave noises now? He was so upset. I was like, okay. And you're like, what about deaf people? Oh god, no, the rocks are so loud. I noticed they did turn the sound up on them though, but I'm like, whatever. Okay, then. Oh, I didn't dig any of the things up. I'm not gonna bother. I didn't even raid normal to I wasn't trying to do it. I think Steve failed them, I guess. Yeah, I was sort of thinking about, but they maintenance, they're down for a little bit. I don't know when they come back up. It's like wow, you know, like they update, but then they're not straight back. Like Overwatch, you update and you can join and play. Like they go straight live, but like with PUBG, it doesn't let you. Just yeah, it maintenance after, so you update, so getting like what 60 with my slow net, and then you try and join and it says servers are down. It's like really old.